Mummies don't do that. Mummies don't hurt their own children.
I want my mama! I don't want you! Let me go! Mama!
So for those of you who have never seen my book or read it, it's called House of Psychotic Women, an autobiographical topography of female neurosis in horror and exploitation films. I think that a lot of the films that I talk about in the book are all about women who have issues of identity and issues with pressures to conform to certain roles. And so the horror films are a great place for people to explore that in really exaggerated ways. And so it's just this, everybody has expectations of what they want to be, these ideal versions of themselves, and other people also put expectations on you for who they want you to be, and sometimes they don't even realize they're doing it, but it creates sometimes a mental fracture, you know, between not being able to live up to these kinds of expectations, and then you get neurosis when, you know, that's how neurosis forms, as far as I'm concerned, is when you can't meet these expectations of your ideals. And so horror films take that to an extreme level, and so it's interesting to see how it plays out with all kinds of crazy, totally crazy behavior sometimes. So I watched almost 200 films for the book, actually probably more, and about 200 made it in. And it was through watching those films back to back that I was able to see a lot of patterns emerging, not only with the characters, but also within my own life and some of the things that had happened in my own life. And so the process of the book actually turned out to be really therapeutic for me, because I found myself able to empathize a lot more with the people in my life, because if I was able to figure out how to have patience for the characters on screen and try to figure out what made them tick and what made them the way they are, then it really helped me to kind of do that for the people in my own life.